What up, though? What's cracking, collective? I hope everyone of every zodiac sign out there is doing well. So we're gonna get into this bucket reads, you guys. If you're familiar with my bucket reads, I got a big ass bucket. I pull messages from them. We got quite a few messages to get through tonight, so this could be a lot to unpack. But we're gonna go on to unpack it and get into this reading, okay? So if anything happen to resonate, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you're interested in a personal, my information will be in the description box below. So we have all they know is pain. So I feel like for some of you guys, you had connected with someone, right? And all this person knew was pain. All they were used to were people taking advantage of them. Women only wanted to be with them because of their money or what they brought to the table. Men wanted to be with them because of their looks and their body here. Like this is someone who was not used to pure, genuine love. Okay, so you were dealing with someone who was traumatized, basically. That's what we're gonna call it. You were dealing with someone who was very traumatized, and all this person knew was pain. So I feel like you trying to give this person love, trying to love them, trying to show them something they never seen before. It took this person a very long time. They didn't understand what you were trying to give them, or for some of you guys, they even took advantage of it. Because all they were used to was being hurt. They never expected someone and never thought someone can genuinely love them and want to be with them for who they are and what they had and what they brought to the table and what they look like here, okay? So you could have been dealing with someone who was very traumatized and they weren't used to love here, okay? Now, something significant can happen within the next 2 weeks, okay? So something significant can happen within a connection. For some of you guys, something significant can happen to you within the next 2 weeks here, okay? Now we have Virgo male. So you can be a Virgo male. For some of you guys, you can be dealing with a Virgo male here. All right, we also have I can't even talk. Janae Aiko triggered. Okay, so I feel like there is someone here. There could be some thoughts, some memories. Maybe this person is seeing you. Maybe you're having visions of this person. Something here could be triggering someone. Okay, this could be dealing with this person that all they know is pain. This is someone who may have been closed off emotionally here, and they could be going through some things now that's making them starting to open up. If their heart chakra was closed and they wouldn't allow themselves to feel and have feelings and emotions. This could be someone that's now starting to open up to love here, okay? We have I can't stand this third party and I avoid them every chance that I get. Okay, so there's a situation here where there's a third party involved. Now in the past, this could have been someone like this third party could have manipulated them. They was able to sweet talk this person and get whatever they wanted from this person. Okay, but now I feel like there's been something that's been revealed about this third party. Okay, there could be some things they're starting to see about this person. They don't like how this person treats them. They don't like how this person carries themselves and handles situation. And like I said, there could be something is being revealed. And now they're starting to avoid this person. In the past where this third party could reach out to them and be like, hey, I need you to come do this. Or, they would wave to their every beck, and every time this person reach out and want them, they would just run and jump to their every call. They're not doing this anymore, okay? This is someone that's starting to avoid the third party. And this is something that they're not used to doing, okay? For some of y'all, this third party sitting back like, what the fuck going on? Because they're not used to this person treating them like this, okay? We have I want to be your woman, okay? For some of you guys, hey, there can be a masculine out here. And it's like you know that you represent the right woman for this man. You know what I'm saying? And even though they could be in another situation to where they're not happy and they're not fulfilled, you want to be the woman to fulfill them. You want to be the one who makes them happy here, okay? We have someone wants you to become their wife. Okay. So for some of you, you want to be this person woman, and then they want you to become their wife here. Okay. So this is the energy that I saw earlier. There's someone here that wants you to become their wife, and this is someone that's preparing to fight for your love. Okay. Some of you guys, this can be someone who is already married or involved with someone else. But they're looking at you now as wifey material. They're looking at you now as representing this whole package and someone that they want to be with here. We have your independence intimidates these people. So I feel like for some of you guys, you used to be in this codependent energy. Maybe you used to think you needed people around you and particular friends and family members to make you add value to your worth or to make you feel like you were worthy. But I feel like you've been in this energy to where you've been putting up your sword and you've been protecting your energy here, okay? And people that you used to allow in your energy and people you used to talk to and deal with in the past, you ain't talking to and dealing with these people anymore, okay? I feel like you're very independent now. You know, you're doing things independently. In the past, you may need to call on these friends and go out and go hang out and go do these different things, but it's like now you're starting to focus on yourself and you're doing things without other people, people that you might have need to use or that you might have needed in the past here. All right, for some of you, you can live in Colorado, or there can be something significant about this state. All right, we also have ascending master here. Okay, this is why they mad you guys, because you have ascended here. You are on this journey. You have been growing. You've been evolving here. Okay, and now you have a higher ranking in the spiritual realm here. Okay, that means that you're able to manifest. You're able to have things for yourself. Okay, the things and doors that may have been closed for you in the past, those doors, those opportunities are being brought forward to you right now in the present. You see what I'm saying? You're able to have things and able to do things that you may not have the key to in the past. You know what I'm saying? When you had certain people around you, spirit wasn't going to allow you to have access to certain things in your life because those people that you had around you was going to do nothing but take from you. You see, and a lot of us, we can step into our blessings. Spirit can bless us with the things that we were always destined to have because of the type of people that we were surrounding ourselves with. All right. So there's a situation here that involves a grimy ass third party here, okay? And this could be someone that's feeling triggered. Remember, I said this is someone in the past. You know, they used to every time this person reach out to them and be like, "Hey, I need you to do this. Can you go do that? I need you to give me this money and do this and that." They were more than welcome to do it, okay? They didn't have no problem doing it. But now they can't stand this person. All right, they're seeing how grimy, how low down, how dirty this person is, okay? And this is a vicious cycle. I feel like they've been stuck in some type of karmic vicious cycle for a very long time. They've been continuously going through the same cycle with this person for years and years at a time. They may leave this person, but it's like something always that had them going back. They'll backtrack with this person, and they're tired of being in this vicious cycle. This is why they can't stand them. See, in the past, they weren't able to see that maybe it was this third party was the reason why they couldn't get ahead and have things for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Why they weren't able to grow and evolve and achieve their goals and have some things here, okay? Because they were stuck on this vicious cycle with this third party. And for some of you guys, they were dealing with a karmic lover. And this karmic lover that they was involved with was a female here, okay? So this could have been a Virgo male who was involved with a karmic female here. But this is someone who I feel like they're realizing really held them back. Really kept them back from really becoming the best version for having things for themselves, okay? This could have been someone who was very conceited, okay? For some of you guys, you could have been dealing with someone who was conceited. They thought I thought all the men, all the women wanted their ass, okay? For some of you guys, you could have had a friend around you. They thought all the men, all the women wanted them, okay? This is someone who was in a very conceited ass energy. This could have been someone who maybe didn't want to give to you because they were too busy exploring their other options because they feel like, well, I just can't give, you know what I'm saying, to the collective here. I got all these other men and women that want me. Why I just want to give my cup of love to one person? Shit, I can give these cups to many people here. Now, there's an energy of someone who's been having a lot of explicit thoughts about you, okay? So this can be someone who's very sexually frustrated. You know, that maybe they've been dealing with other men and other women trying to replace your energy, trying to replace, you know, that feeling that you gave them, and they're not able to. All right, for some of you guys, you could be feeling sexual energy from this person. You know, all of a sudden you may get horny or start thinking about things that maybe you weren't thinking about in the past, and it's because of this person that's thinking about you in this way, okay? Now we have the energy of someone here that is preparing to fight for your love. Okay, so this gives me the energy of someone here that is seeing you as wifey material. Okay, for some of you guys, they're seeing you as the whole package, someone that they want to be with, not this other person. For some of you that they married, for some of y'all, they done married a whole other person. They could have been married to this person while you was dealing with them. You had no idea, whatever the situation may be, but they're realizing they married the wrong person. That was not the person for them, okay? And they're preparing to fight for your love here. This can be someone maybe you guys are going to meet up in the future. and they're going to blurt out something. Okay, this is someone who I feel like has really been suppressing, really holding back some true feelings for you. So it's like when you get a chance to be around this person, even get a chance to talk to this person, they're going to blurt out some type of emotions that I feel like they've been holding back for a very long time. And it's like once this person finally gets you in their energy, like they're not going to be able to hold back these feelings, these emotions that they've been having and been suppressing for a very long time. For some of you, you could have recently changed your hair color. This can be something that you're thinking about doing now. You know, it's about to be the summertime. Maybe you want some highlights, or maybe you just want to change it to a whole new color here. Now we have pursuit of happiness. So I feel like for some of you right now, you could be single. You may be in the energy of wanting to mingle, or for some of you, you know, you just cool being by yourself. You know, you're on this pursuit to happiness, and you want to do things that's going to make you happy, that's going to bring peace and joy, that's going to bring you more stability into your life. You want to be more stable here, and you realize that maybe being on this pursuit to happiness is being by yourself. You see what I'm saying? In the past, you could have had people around you, and you thought you couldn't have happiness. You couldn't have these things if you didn't have these particular people or things around you. But it's like now you're learning that really you're more happier with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're able to achieve more things. You're able to get your work done. You're seeing the growth in yourself, you know, and you're realizing that, damn, I really am doing better by myself than when I had these other people around me here, okay? So I feel like in the future, you guys, there's going to be a situation between the past and the present, all right? So this past person that we're talking about that's preparing to fight for your love, there's going to be a situation between them and someone currently that you're going to be dealing with. So even though you might be single, even though you might not be interested in connecting or, you know, involving yourself romantically with somebody else, that do not mean other people don't have their eyes on you and want to be involved with you in a romantic way, okay? And I feel like you're going to be connecting with someone. Someone's going to catch your eye. For some of you guys, you've already caught this person's eye. But when this person comes back to fight for your love, that's why they're going to have a reason to fight, because it's going to be the past versus the present. And for some of you guys, you're going to be connecting and dealing with someone totally different than this person you're dealing with now, okay? We have I'd rather see you unhappy with me than happy with someone else. And for some of you guys, this person's saying, you know, they'd rather see you be unhappy with them, okay? Putting up with their BS, their lies, whatever it was they were dealing with or you were dealing with in the past, versus, you know what I'm saying, this person seeing you move on and be happy with someone else. So some of you guys, they don't want you to move on. And they don't care if you got to be unhappy with them. They'd rather you sit there and be unhappy with them, you know what I'm saying, than to see you move on and be happy with someone else. For some of you guys, this could be this karmic female. This could be this person that had them stuck, you know what I'm saying, wanting them to be unhappy with them. They didn't care about this person's happiness. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Tammy, how you doing? They didn't care about this person being happy and, you know, them having peace and shit in their life. They didn't care about that. Long as they had this person, long as they were attached to them and had control over them, that's all this person cared about. We have the letter O here. So this can be someone's first or last initial. All right, then we have someone will be reaching out to start a conversation with you. For some of you guys, I feel like when this person's ready, you know what I'm saying, when they're ready, because they have to be ready for you. Okay, this person can't still come back with no third party attachments and other people they bound to and connected to. No, this person has to come back single, ready to prepare, ready to fight for your love. Okay, I feel like you're gonna be receiving some type of communication from someone, and this is someone they just want to start up a conversation. You know, they may reach out and be like, "Hey, collective, how you doing? I ain't talked to you in a while. How you been? You know, what's been going on with you?" And for some of you, this could be this conversation that's going to be coming in within the next 2 weeks. Okay, this could be that conversation. I may pull just a little bit and see on that who is this person's going to be reaching out to you. Okay, now others of you, you can be receiving a hostile message. Maybe somebody mad that they haven't heard from you. You know, they would have figured by now it's been almost a year now. Like, damn, you ain't reached out to me, you ain't called on me, you ain't checked on me, and see how I'm doing. So for some of you, you're going to receive a hostile message from someone. All right, and this could be someone who's going to be reaching out as well here. So let's pull on this. Let's pull on who this person is going to be reaching out to start out this conversation, and then we're also going to pull on this hostile message here. Okay. Ooh, for some of y'all, I split the deck. Ooh, look at this. I split the deck, y'all, and we got the other woman. For some of you guys, this hostile message that you're going to be receiving could be from this other woman. Remember, we did have a karmic lover. And for some of you, this can be a female here, okay? So this hostile message that you're going to be receiving could be from the other woman, the other man that's involved in this situation here, okay? And whoever this person was, they definitely blocked this person from you, okay? This is someone who definitely put a lot of obstacles on this path to you and this person coming into union. All right, so this is definitely someone. For some of you guys, maybe they want to see this person be unhappy with them versus being happy with you here, okay? All right, tell us more about someone will be reaching out to start up a conversation. We're going to pull just a little bit and then I'll roll and see who this reading is about. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Clarify, Holy Spirit, someone will be reaching out to start up a conversation. Let's see who this person is and possibly what they got to say. Who is this person that will be reaching out to start up a conversation with the collective here? Okay, so healing. So this is someone who has been doing some healing collective. And for some of you guys, they have been releasing. So they've been releasing some things in their life, okay? Some people, places, and things that no longer serve them. And for some of you guys, it could be this third party that they've released, okay? This karmic lover that we was talking about, they could have released this person as well. And this is why you're going to be receiving a hostile message. This is why this other woman or other male that's involved in this connection will be reaching out because they got a few things to you, okay? A few things to say to you because they have been released. They've been kicked to the curb here, okay? All right, y'all. So tell us more about this person that will be reaching out to start up a conversation here. Regret. This is someone who is full of regret. And with this yellow here, I feel like this person really never in the past, like they've been sitting in this energy of regret. They've been sitting in this energy of repressed feelings because remember, we did have someone here could be blurting out. Where was that card at? This could be someone that's going to blurt out some feelings and emotions that they've been holding back from you for a very long time. So remember I said when this person has a chance to talk to you, to get you in their energy and say something here, they're gonna be full of regret. But with this yellow being here, I feel like this is someone who is finally now having the willpower and determination and having the courage to be able to speak their truth here, to be able to say whatever it is that's been on their mind. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that they've been holding back, this is someone who now wants to be able to speak their truth here. And this is why they're going to be reaching out to have a conversation with you, okay? All right, tell us more. Someone will be reaching out. Change. Look at this. I can't make this up. This is someone who has been through some type of change in their life here. For some of you guys, you could be seeing 555, 515 here, okay? 511. This is someone who had to have the courage. I can't make this up. They had to have the courage, the willpower, the determination, and take this leap of faith to walk away. And for some of you guys, when they walk away, baby, they're gonna have bags. It's gonna be packed. For some of y'all, they're gonna take whatever clothes, whatever they got on their back, because that's how bad they want to get away from this person here. Okay, remember, I can't stand this third party, and I avoid them every chance that I get. So if they share a home with this person, oh baby, when they ready to go, baby, they're gonna be ready to go. They're gonna pack their bags. For some of you guys, they already got these bags packed. Okay, because they're gonna have the courage to be able to walk away. And for some of you guys, this is what they're gonna tell you. I finally had the strength. I finally had the courage. You were the one who inspired me. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have been able to walk away from this karmic and see my worth and know that I can have love and have something better for myself here, okay? All right, tell us more about someone we'll be reaching out. Look at this, okay? For some of you guys, this could be for some type of brand new beginning, Ace of Pentacles. This could be some type of offer that's going to be brought to you. Hey, Mia, how you doing? This is somebody that's going to have some type of offer that's going to be brought. Yes, this is a collective reading, boo. All zodiac signs. All right, this is someone who wants to bring some type of offer to you. This could be a Virgo, Taurus, a Capricorn. You can be a Virgo, Taurus, a Capricorn here. There also can be something very significant about the fall. Y'all see these leaves here that's changing? So there can be that change that's going to be coming in. For some of you guys, this fall can be very significant here, okay? There can be a very significant change that you're going to see within this connection. And this could be when this person is going to reach out and communicate with you guys, okay? I'm thinking about the month of September here. All right, tell us more. Messages for my collective. Look at this. Because that chemistry and that passion that you and this person share, baby, it has never died. Okay. This is someone, you see all this water. This person has been filled with feelings and emotions for you guys. You guys have been filled with feelings and emotions for them. And it's like no matter what has happened between you and this person and this connection here, nothing has died. Thank you, Boo, for him. My bad, y'all. No matter what has happened between you and this person, those feelings have always been there. And that's why they're going to be blurred now. That's why this person is gonna all of a sudden blurt out and tell you how they've been feeling because they've been suppressing these feelings for a very long time. Okay. Let's see about this person that's gonna be reaching out to start a conversation here. Fulfillment, because this person realized collective that you represent their wish fulfillment. If they were involved with somebody else, if they were married to someone